Hey guys, this is ProWolfTrader. I hope everybody is doing fine and doing great. Let's make money together. I hope everybody is doing fine and great, and people who are watching my last stream, previous New York session, they did what I supposedly said to do, to keep their short positions open. And if they have done that, then in today's Tokyo session, as I mentioned, is gonna go down either slowly or fast in yesterday's New York session or today's Tokyo session and London session, and it is declining as mentioned before. We have this declining trend which will carry on till 36.30, till we even after FOMC. And once it reaches a certain destination, it will start reversing. And I mentioned earlier on that this is the area of liquidation which got triggered, and once liquidity is grabbed, then it drops down furthermore fast. The reason for that is that too many stop losses are sitting over here and people are buying back over here, which will further push the price down. So expect the price to go to 36.30 in a couple of hours. And for the Bitcoin too should be way down, but it's not. And the apparent reason for that is that it did try to break above this zone and it break past this zone, but we are still waiting for a confirmation, because if a sell-off starts, it will also influence Bitcoin and it will also decline. But the fact that it hasn't dropped till yet is a mere coincidence or a mere error, I don't know, but we will figure that out. So we have this Fibonacci from today's Tokyo session high. No, yesterday's session and today's. So hold on a second. Did I made this wrong? Oh yeah, I made this wrong. It should be here. Yeah. So we have this from yesterday's 3697 key golden area, and we are declining now towards our destination 36.30. Bitcoin will soon follow. Everything will start dropping. So guys in the premium group, wait for the signal. I will send the signal shortly. And if you haven't subscribed to the free Telegram group, the link is in the description. Join it. So today's analysis is, as I said yesterday, is that we are not going to open any new trades today. We're going to open as much as trades as possible yesterday, and we will carry them in today's FOMC meeting minute. FOMC meeting minute will be decided. Let me show you guys. This is the economic calendar. Today's FOMC meeting minute will come out, but we also have Bank of Canada interest rate decision. So FOMC will be late in the night, most likely 11:30. So we have a lot of hours, and before that we have building permits in US New York session. This is too important. Why? Because building permits play an important and crucial role in the data. Why? Because building permit is basically you get the permission from the government and the permit for the construction, and if you and the construction over there is expensive. So if you are getting a permit for construction, that means that you have significantly saved that amount, and then that you are financially doing good. So if there is a significant increase in permit, that means that America, that the inflation is slowing down and the economy is doing good. But if it's less than the forecast, then it will be troublesome, because the housing market, if you're familiar with the 2008 financial crisis crash, housing bubble crash, then you have to pay attention to the building permits and how people were paying installments of 7-8 homes. Anyways, so it's a AAA contracts and everything. You can go read about it or even go watch movies about it. But the reality is that 2008 crash was the biggest crash in this century. And COVID crash too. But anyways, let's move on. Bitcoin is let's make the high low for Bitcoin first. Okay, so we have the high and low, and this will at least help us be in a better position. Most likely the price will fall within this day one opening and closing candle. Always New York session is gonna be bombastic. The day's decline is gonna carry on. Because we are officially below the day one candle. The intraday effect has already kicked in. And as I mentioned earlier on, that if day one candle goes below 3680, then we can expect three bearish candles for day one chart. That means that gold is gonna keep on dropping till Friday. Today is Wednesday. After the FOMC is delivered, we might see a bearish trend, the continuation of bearish trend to a certain point, and the market will start recovering on Monday. This can happen if the market maker decides to throw the gold price really down to buy back everything at a cheaper rate and send it all the way to third, because the next milestone is 3800 as mentioned and forecasted by the Goldman Sachs, that till December 2025 gold is gonna be 3800, but we already entered 3700 yesterday, so expect the price to further increase. We might see the forecast being changed and the new forecast being mentioned $4,000 till December 2025, but let's wait and watch. As of now, gold is still dropping down, so this was the area which I said there was a lot of stop losses and buy orders over here, buy limit orders by the retailers and of course the institutions and everything. Institutions, they hedge, they buy high, they sell low, and they can afford it because they have the money, and it's not their money, it's the general public's money. So even if they lose it, they are not bothered about it. But you and a retailer or somebody who has a limited capital has to be really careful. You have to think like an institution in order to survive in the market. I said all these things yesterday. Why? Because I've been trading, I've been going through the same, and people keep on asking me, then why you are not a millionaire? Why? Because I'm not a gambler. I don't gamble. I take a risk. I take a certain risk, and I put the amount of capital that I want. I can afford to lose, and then I make profit out of it. That's how everybody else should be trading. That risk to reward ratio. If you just correct if you put the stop loss you should know how to put the stop loss, where to put the stop loss, how to calculate the stop loss. Once your trade is profitable, what you need to do, immediately whenever your trade is profitable, if always put it on break even after 100 pips profit. You have to do these small things. These they attribute to the bigger, larger gain, because habit makes into a trader. If your habits are good, you turn out to be a nice trader. If your habits are bad, then you'll turn out to be a bad trader. So it's all, at the end of the day, it's all the way you are approaching the market, the way you are acting, the way you are behaving anyway. So we have this Fed press conference dot plot, and everybody is expecting, majority of the people are expecting a 25 basis rate cut, but Donald Trump said that he's looking for a bigger rate cut, like 75. In Biden era, if that's happening, then the price is further gonna drop down. But today we have some nice opportunities. Bank of Canada will make their decision making approximately in a couple of hours. So during New York session, so if you guys have a really nice chance, if somebody is trading CAD, we can also take the opportunity to have a small, breakdown. But anyways, we will talk about this later, Bank of Canada, and let's just focus on the And yeah, please do watch news, financial news, Bloomberg or whatever. Keep updated today with the market. You don't want to be in a position where you miss everything. Like and subscribe the channel, guys. So I'm asking you guys a question. I want to know, how much will be the FOMC rate cut decision today? 25%, 50%, or 75%? So anyways, I'm not worried about gold. I already know the game plan for gold. Gold will keep on declining till we have FOMC meeting where it's gonna keep on melting. So I rather put this chart over here. Our second obstacle after breaking this sideways range was this range 3676 to 3674, and after breaking this our next target is 3650, 55 around here, and then our next target is around here. So we are in a better position, far much better position. And Bitcoin also will decline, of course, once it goes below this day one, previous day one time frame is gonna keep on dropping down. Today we gonna see the chart go the opposite way. Leave it. I'm not interested in purchasing that. Not now. I'm waiting for the yearly sale. Because I don't like monthlies. Monthly subscription is too much for the price they are offering, the services they are offering. Premium I want, but anyways, leave it. So this is the entire game plan today. By the way, guys, if you're watching the stream, please be active on chat so I know what you're doing. If you have any questions, you can ask me up. Join the free Telegram group. The link is in the description. VIP subscription membership is available if you want to get signals analysis and everything with Discord access. All the monthly packages are given in the free Telegram group. Besides that, the 20th batch of ProWolfTrader beginner batch is starting from 1st October. Last date of registration is 30th September. The fees is $300. I reduced it and it's gonna stay like this until I change my mind. And besides that, advanced course I will introduce in a couple of months because I'm still working on it. Copy trading is coming, not now, in a couple of months, because I said that I need more active people, at least 40 to 50 active people, then I will start copy trading on Exness or XM360, these two brokers. And no, they are not paying me for anything. I'm just doing this service for individuals. Account management service is also back, but is only limited to certain amounts of account per week, per month. So message me for availability whenever I get free. I'll respond to you guys. It's a easy win. If yesterday you had a sell opening, it's a easy trade today for you. Easy. You don't have to do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Gold is declining really fast, which is nice. Okay, so the Bitcoin is also dropping now. We have a decline, everything. We have in short a sell-off. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. All our trades are running in profitable. So we don't have to worry about anything now. Just be with the flow, and that's it. This was the signal which was given yesterday. This was the signal in the premium group which was given yesterday, and TP1 is hit, TP2 is hit, and currently we are at 67. TP3 is hit and TP4 is hit. All take profits are hit, and eventually we have some last trades, and this was given in London session. You can even see the time. So if you are in the signal group, you are in an advantage. You're gonna make a lot of money. So it's up to you to decide. I'm just showing you the result. I stopped posting screenshots and everything because I'm too busy. I don't have time, and it's a kind of like distracting for a lot of people. People post me hate messages. Why? I don't know. Even now I receive hate messages. I started receiving it back again. So anyways, it's none of my business. There are weird people out there. Anyways, our job is to make as much as profit as possible and walk away humbly from the market without over trading. Today's target for gold, as I mentioned, is 3630. It even have the potential to drop below 3600 because it's FOMC meeting after all, and that rate cut decision has gonna have a heavy impact. And as I mentioned earlier on, that in an uptrend, when you get a reversal, at least minimum there is gonna be 3 days bearish candle. That means day 1, day 2 and day 3 bearish candle, and today is day 1. That means after today, tomorrow and the day after that, we're gonna have 3 day 1 candles, and that candle range can be from $150 to $200 negative. At least expect a negative $200 drop. We are already down $40, I think. Yeah, more than that. And it's just 1 hour past London session, and as soon as we are getting closer to New York, the pace will suddenly, because I say that the more than 11% yearly gains in gold has been erased. Let me open, where was it? Yeah, okay. Gold has basically returned around 30% annual during inflation easing. So it's gonna go the opposite way, and it's gonna keep on declining. It's gonna keep on declining. So be very careful about it. Today is a sell-off day, so today everything is gonna drop down. So it's better to grab something because everything is gonna drop. Gold as of now is at 3666, the devil's number, and you know what happens when it comes to 3666. It's going to hell, baby. Okay. Oh, look at that drop from 3666. Here we go. Here we go. So this is how it is gonna be today. This is how everything is gonna be like today. But it's gonna be good for sure. Bitcoin will start reversing too, and if you want to know how, then you have to keep on watching ProWolfTrader live stream and get market updates, stay updated. By the way, nobody has even voted, man. Come on. What do you think is gonna happen? How much rate cut is gonna happen? 25, 50 or 75? Come on guys, keep voting. And like the stream. So the decline is here. Bitcoin is also starting its downward momentum. Day one candle is bullish, of course, so it will close. It will at least drop till previous day closing candle. This drop is gonna wipe out a lot of retailers, and it's gonna keep on dropping. The more people will buy, keep on dropping, and the reason for that is, and it's gonna break this trend line, and if I'm correct, the day one candle will be as big as around $100 or $80 drop, because whenever is retreating back from all-time high, like for example in this case back in April 2025, when it made new all-time high 3500, it retreated from 3500 to 3369, which is nearly $140 drop. So at least, and after that, the second day it further dropped down from 3386 till 3259, which is approximately another $100 drop. Then it was a significant decline. In short, from 3500 it went down till 3100, so nearly a $400 drop, and this was in about 15 days. So if this is a reversal or a retreat, and today is 17th September, and after the rate cut is keep on declining, so we can actually, if it picks up the pace, at least expect 14 minimum 3 days bearish candle, but if it picks up the pace, because there is no support over here, the only support there is first at 3440, and after that it's on 3300. So if it keeps on dropping, then at least expect a $300 or $200 correction. Till here, this is approximately $400 correction. So yeah, at least a $400 correction in the next 14-15 days. And it's not gonna completely drop like suddenly, but it's gonna be higher lows. And the only thing that can help you in this market is patience after opening a trade, because if you don't have the patience and the resilience and the mindset and trust your setup, then you won't survive. Don't give up to any dark intentions if you see a big bullish candle, because that will be just a manipulation. Hit the like button, guys. Come on, today's targeted at least 5 likes for the London stream. There are 3 people watching on only 1 like. Nobody has even forecasted the vote. Anyways, gold is declining. We are already on a sell position on gold. If you want premium signals, analysis and everything, please join. All the details are given in the free Telegram group. Besides that, okay, so here's this thing. A lot of people are thinking right now that what they need to do in silver. Silver, as I said, yesterday when today Tokyo session, silver started dropping hard, and gold was just standing there. So how do you How do you notice this? On a 4-hourly time frame, if you switch to a 4-hourly time frame, you'll see silver significantly dropping down, and gold is just standing there doing nothing. So this is an early opportunity to enter a sell on gold. Always have an eye on silver because it moves way before gold does. So that's why. And as I was speaking right now, silver is still declining. Currently silver is at 41.713, and silver has dropped much deeper and further than gold, and gold still has a long way to go. The support I mean on a 4-hourly time frame, a strong support is at 36.44.42. At least expect a small small support at 36.44. That's where the price will, if it breaks that, which it will, of course, because today is not a normal day, today is FOMC, we can further see a decline towards 32.33 or maybe even 3400. But it will take, as I said, minimum 3 days bearish candle, or if it picks up the pace, we're gonna see the entire month the decline, and we are talking about $400 drop in the next 14-15 days, and it's gonna completely, this is why I always say, always have a backup plan. If you are buying, you buy only. If you are selling, you sell only, but make up your mind. Don't stay on the same side, okay? And don't stay on the same side for too long. Just keep, if you are buying from the bottom, you are in a bit of a mind state in which you can definitely say that you are in a better position to hold off that trade for a couple of months. But when you are selling, you have to be really careful, because any news, anything that is happening, either politically, geographically, or sentiment wise, is going to directly influence your portfolio. So I did my analysis. I haven't uploaded any analysis. It's been a really lot of months, but here we are after all. By the way, let's open my positions, which let's show you my position which I opened over here. Stop loss same 3700, and this is going to be till here. Like and subscribe to ProWolfTrader channel. Keep watching, stay updated. For free signals, free analysis, and everything is absolutely free. All you need to do is spend some time and you're gonna make a lot of profit. I'm not wasting anybody's time. No bullshit. No join this. No, if you're watching the stream, you will make money. If you're in the premium group, you will make more money. In both cases, you're gonna make money. Either you pay or you don't pay. Yesterday, I met a guy. I was outside. He was talking on call with somebody, and he was discussing his analysis, and I was hearing him. I couldn't stop myself because he was making a big blunder, a mistake. He was on a selling yesterday when it was going up, and I told him to, you're wrong and you should buy crypto. And then later on, he texted me, thanking me. He started trading a year ago with just $100, and he grew his account $1,000 in just 1 year. And yesterday he made $100. This $100 that he made in around 2 months, he made in a day after getting a tip from me. And now he wants to take the beginner batch, and plus he wants to have a spot in the premium subscription group. Because I told him he has the potential. He was eager. It's not about joining premium. It's about the knowledge. He was studying. He was working hard, but he lacked experience and he lacked a lot of knowledge. And you get knowledge from experience. If you keep on getting knowledge and you don't have the experience, then even if you apply it, you won't get result. But if you get experience and then you listen, there's a Japanese terminology in Japanese culture. If you break a plate or something, you don't throw it out, you fix it. So trading is just like that. If something breaks, you have to fix it. Once you fix it, it becomes strong. If there is a bad habit, like your stop loss is too large, and for example, there are a lot of people I see, their risk to reward ratio should be 1:3, 1:2, 1:4. But their risk to reward is the opposite, is 3:1. Their stop losses is way bigger than their take profit. So they are afraid. Once you're afraid of something, you're gonna keep on facing it. People, when they sit down for trading, they're afraid to lose money. So the only thing they are thinking of is losing money. So they are losing money. So when you sit down, you have to manifest that you're gonna make profit. That even if you lose money, you will gonna recover it and you're gonna make eventually more profit. You have to stay positive mindset. You have to kick off the negative energy. You have to kick off the negative people. You have to kick off the people who bring you down low. You don't have to listen, because what you're doing is way much important than anything else. If you become a profitable trader, then you are in the 5, 6, 8% of those profitable traders around the world who are making their living off from trading. And everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to be in the 1%, but they don't know what that 1% does daily. That they are in the 1% and they are increasing their wealth every month, whereas a common person is struggling to save money because of bad habits. It's not like they are really nice people. No, they do some weird ass stuff shit too. BDSM, fetish, crazy ass shit. But yeah, all that kind of use drugs and this and that. But at least when it comes to the business point of aspect, they absolutely know what they are doing, because they have made mistakes in the past and they learn from it, and they don't try to repeat those mistakes. Listen, making mistake is not the problem. Repeating the mistake again is the problem. If you have the tendency to put a stop loss, it's okay. There are a lot of people who don't put a stop loss, and if you keep on repeating that mistake over and over again, then that becomes a problem. So you need to understand that. Bitcoin as of now is at 11,7038 and gold is at 3665 and further declining. We are officially in a reversal trend, so day one candle is bearish. So expect tomorrow FOMC candle also going bearish. with the continuation on Thursday, unemployment claims is gonna drop down too, and on Friday too it can further drop down. And if on Monday it doesn't recover, then it's a whole 14-15 days downward cycle, as I previously mentioned over here, that if it drops down till here and it breaks this key structure 3630 area, then this is a drop till here 3300, 3290, 3300. Then because there is no support over here, we only have this support over here, this area, the previous all-time high, which was broken once it broke past this range. Previous all-time high 3500, exactly to be precise 3500.71. This is ProWolfTrader. Please like and subscribe the channel, hit the like button. There only one like, I need 5 likes for the day. Come on guys, otherwise I stop streaming. Come on, man. Let's see Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin is dropping now. For those who don't know, Bitcoin is in a decline. We're already on a sell on Bitcoin. Yeah, premium signal was given around here. Yup, you heard me right. The stop loss at 800. Somewhere 800.